What's up, YouTube? This is Waking Up with Willis, and this is Mr. Willis. Just coming at you with a quick video. You know what I mean? First off, I want to thank the Most High God and for waking us up, keeping us, blessing us, teaching us. You know what I mean? So we can lead, so we can walk the walk and talk the talk. So we gotta thank the Most High for that. Yeah, man. So I just wanted to talk about Kanye and just ramble a little bit. I mean, Kanye new album came out 22, you know. And the idea of what he did is he created his own stem player for the album to come out on. You know what I mean? I think that's great. I think that's a genius idea to get all your money. But at the same time, a lot of people ain't going to have access to that album unless they buy that $200 stem player. You know what I mean? And I would like for that to be cheaper, you know? Cheaper, and then every time the album come out, you pay $10 for it or something like that. That's how you could get this money too. But yeah, that's a great idea. You know, I like his album release party was dope. Donda 2. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed that. You know, but I can see like what's really going on with Kanye. You know what I mean? He having his marital problems. He got his mental health problems. You know what I mean? And I don't think he's like crazy or anything, but I think what the people do to him, all in this relationship, all in this business, and that's the shit that drive you crazy. And I think he's going to be irrelevant for a long time because what he tapped into, he's tapping into the side where it's where the side where men want to be with their family. Men's trying to be with their kids and support their kids and take care of their kids and never had a voice. You know what I mean? So that's what he tapped into. He's giving men's voices. You know what I mean? Shining that light on what's going on. You know, some people might think it's crazy. Some people might be, you know, thinking what he's doing is like too much or whatever, outrageous. But he's trying to set a point and he's trying to get his message across. You get what I'm saying? Without all these in between people. And there's a lot of in between people in his stuff. You know what I mean? And like with the Kim Kardashian and dating that new guy, I don't even, what is that nigga? Pete Davis? It's like he ain't even in her league, and why is she dating him? To me, that's what I look at. So I just think that's more of a not media, but the powers to be got their hand in his relationship, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, if the powers to be, that's like a industry relationship. Once I look at it, I'm like, that's an industry relationship. Someone told her to get with that guy, and then someone told him to get with her. And she might not know what's going on. Maybe she getting a payday. You get what I'm saying? But let's act like she don't know what's going on. The power to be knows, like, the situation of mental health within the black community. You get what I'm saying? He losing his mom. You know what I mean? Black men feeling like they ain't been loved or have no love in this world, in this industry. You know what I mean? In this system. They know what's up, so they trying to drive him crazy for the world to see. You get what I'm saying? This is for the world to see him go crazy. You know, because it's the type of shit niggas deal with in the hood. Baby mama shaking. Baby mama might be with a nigga you know. You sleeping around with him. He doing better than you at that moment. You know what I mean? So you just see what's going on. You know, it's driving you crazy, make you mad, you know, you try to go see your kids. People stepping in the way of that. So it's like a lot of niggas in the hood is going through that. A lot of black men. You get what I'm saying? But Kanye's is on a higher level and his is on the world stage. And like I said, I think that's an industry relationship. You know what I mean? Pete Davis is a funny guy, comedic guy. So he could make Kanye look stupid and make Kanye look silly and make Kanye look crazy. You get what I'm saying? He's a professional comedian. You know, in that relationship, like I said, it doesn't look right. It just looks for hype. You know what I mean? And if she knows what's up, she got a payday. You know what I mean? Kim, she's something else. You know what I mean? But you know, at the same time, that's this man's wife, and he still loves her. But at the same time, she always been something else. She looked for that payday. You know, she got with that man. They probably put that relationship as in the industry. Oh yeah, you drive this nigga plain nuts. But one thing I can say about Kanye, he's strong, man. He's a strong person, you know what I mean? Always bust through and triumph and kick down the doors to show you, you know what I mean? There's always a way around the nonsense because they doing this to him. You know what I mean? They don't want him to be as great as he is. They don't want him to be as big as he is. And they don't want him to be as rich as he is. So they're using that to destroy him. As long as hopefully he recognizes what's going on, see what is going on. You know what I mean? Your kids gonna be your kids, no matter what. And you're gonna always be their father. So that's what you need to be, like, focused on, Mr. West. You know, and any man, that's what you need to be focused on, them kids. You know, you might want your family back, so you're going to do little things so she could see, show her love, you know, and showing that you really love her, showing that you really committed this time. And nothing wrong with that. But don't let it drive you crazy. Kanye, I mean, it would never be a person like Kanye. And she might realize that later. You know, because I've been with women who left for other men, women who at the time, oh, it ain't right. So they get on the skeet on type shit. But at the same time, like, they always want to come back. Or they always want to you, no one could replace you. Like, you knew that before you left. But you thought a nigga was going to be down forever. Or you thought he was going to lose. You know, so, yeah, man. I just think, you know, it's an industry thing. You know, matched her up with him, gave her a payday, giving him a payday, giving him all this publicity. Nobody know who this dude was until Kim got with it. Now he's everywhere beefing with, like, you know, low-key beefing with Kanye. Could be for album sales, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's always some bullshit. So the reason why I'm saying Kanye will stay irrelevant is because what he's singing, what he rapping on. He got God in there, got Christ in there. He want his family. He's talking about strength, talking about love for your children, protecting your family, protecting your children. And that's what every man want to be, just a provider. When you're able to get to that level and provide, and it's all this shit is within in your way, you know, the media, even YouTube broadcasters is chiming in on that. You know what I mean? You hear academics, you know what I mean? Like, got his negative comments every other time about Kanye and his wife and what he trying to do to Pete Davidson. It's like high school gossip. You get what I'm saying? High school bullshit. And everybody got their hand in on it. And they trying their best to make my man go crazy. Trying to at least make him look crazy. He do one thing, he can go to jail for a long time. You know what I mean? They trying to play him out of his pockets. You know? So, but that overall, you know, that album release thing was dope. I really like Kanye. A lot of respect for Kanye. You know what I mean? Because he's speaking, man. Speaking things that I want to say. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've been through this life. And women will do you like that, man. They will sideblind you, lie on your name between you and your kids, want to allow you to see your kids. Date a man that you know you don't get along with, and have that man around your kids, and he doing all kind of dirt. But you're the father, and they won't even have you around the kids. You get what I'm saying? Put them in a situation where these men is trying to touch on your kids, like, and they still will respect and try to love this guy. You know what I mean? Speak highly of this guy. Like, side dudes sometimes ain't shit. Because that's why they want to be the sidekick. But yeah, this one is a big up to Kanye. I like the album release party. I like the album, but it's something I might not be getting for a while. Yeah, this is just Mr. Willis waking you up on what's really going on. You know what I mean? They got it out for the black man and the black love and the, you know what I mean? The black households. It's been going on for years. You know what I mean? How many of your partners that you know that they say is crazy behind a woman? Yeah. So this Mr. Willis, You Have Been Awoken. Check out that album. Like, share, subscribe.